Now this is a Lord Nelson piece of meat.
Yeah, this is a special cut, Murray. They
Wow.
just come up with it a year ago.
Right.
It's they call fillet, bone fillet. What it is the other side of the porterhouse.
So the
fillet,
bone-in tenderloin.
bone-in tenderloin.
Boy, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
they're wonderful. Just
And you're just
beautiful.
going to put a little, this is your own
This is the one we made at the restaurant.
Lord Nelson steak
Yeah.
spice. Great. And you don't put a lot of that on at this
No,
point, eh, Nick?
because we're gonna put peppercorn
put it on the
sauce
other
on it. So
Underneath it, correct. So I'll go on here with that, Nick, okay?
So meanwhile, I can chop some.
Then we're going to do our
Here.
veggies next. Well done, Nick. Okay,
So you kind of chop it up a little bit like this, and you blitz them.
these are your flowerets for, we're going to do a red pepper boat.
Right.
So I'm going to cut this down like this, Nick. And you'll notice, kids, when I cut it, I'm going to cut the stem in half, too. Well, it's sort of
Yeah.
in half.
They're
The
beautiful
Murray Lloyd, I
peppers.
cut the stem in half.
Meanwhile, I do the
okay.
cauliflower here.
All right, good. That's all you do. Just make a little boat out of it. Get the seeds out, okay? Like that, and like that.
How can you tell if it's a female or a male
Oh,
pepper? Murray?
Nick. See, I wrecked that one.
Hmm.
I wrecked that one. I'm going to give us another one. I broke my thing. I'll tell you how. See this, Nick? This has got 4 bumps on it.
Okay.
And the male is much sweeter red pepper than the female. The female has 3 bumps. Okay,
Well, I
kids?
didn't know that.
See?
Great.
See, Nick? You've taught me lots in my years, Nick. I'm glad I could finally show you something.
So when we cut in this, I can make the peppercorn sauce.
Okay.
Very
Those
well.
are,
Chop them into small little pieces, and you blitz them.
okay, those are flowerets. Okay, and what we would do with these flowerets, kids, is you would put them in a little pan like this with a little bit of water, take it to a boil, and blanch them. Blanch them means cook them for a minute or
Minute
two.
or so, yeah.
Then you take them off and put them in a cold water bath to stop them cooking. And you can see by this,
That's the
these
finished
have
one.
been done. This is a finished product. You see how nice and bright they are and tasty? They're gonna be beautiful. What are these, Nick?
Oh, those are the what do you call
penny pan.
Penny pan, yeah, penny pan.
That was a
That was
dirty
your
trick.
idea
I know.
actually about
that
those.
was a dirty trick, wasn't it,
Yeah,
asking
it
him?
was.
Okay, and
I'll
what we're
always
gonna
remember
do,
that.
kids, to show you, this is how this is gonna look. See the red, the yellow, and the white? Doesn't that look cool?
It's beautiful.
That a
The
nice
little
looking
holiday
dessert?
sauce over.
And the beauty is you can do this way in advance. You can do this a couple hours in advance. You set them up like this, then you put them on your grill, little hollandaise, woof.
Great.
So we'll make these up. Nick's gonna do some,
I'm gonna do the peppercorn sauce.
great.
Yep.
Cool. So we'll get this out of the way, give you some room,
Okay.
okay? Now that would have been blanched, put in a bath. Aren't these cool, little penny pans? Yellow and
They're
green.
wonderful.
They're really pretty.
And
How's our steak doing, Nick?
pretty good actually. If we can
Okay.
flip them over, maybe. We need some marks on it.
Take a
right?
look at it, all right?
And this is
Very nice.
green peppercorn.
Where do I get a green peppercorn, Nick?
Well, you can get those in Fortino's, I believe.
Can ya?
What they call Madagascar.
Madagascar. Madagascar green
Green
peppers.
peppercorns.
Atta boy. Madagascar. Isn't that pretty, Nick?
Here we get some butter,
Okay.
peppercorns.
Very nice. So artistic,
This
aren't
is
they, Nick?
beautiful.
Now, kids, if you see this and it's going like that, tilting, take it and cut
Cut
it.
it off a little bit.
Bottom like that. Look at that.
That's sweet.
Ta-da! Not bad, eh? Cool. So I'll put these off the side and we'll put them all on at the same
Great.
time.
So
And your
once we
sauce?
get this heat up a little bit, Murray, can we kind of
Sure.
close up a little
Watch
bit?
this.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
heat it up.
Yeah.
Close it. And
Get some heat on that.
so, Nick, that's a really light powder you put on there of spices, of salt, pepper, and a little paprika.
A little garlic.
Yeah,
but
you wouldn't put a lot more on when you're under the. You're going to use the peppercorn sauce,
That's
correct?
right. But if you don't, you might as well put a little more on it. Just give it a little bite to
A
it.
little more
Yeah. yeah.
pizzazz. Okay.
So we're gonna
Let's
take
see
the
how we're doing
sauce.
this. Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh,
Okay. I'll
just-
put it over there for
yeah.
you.
So,
Now, you leave your glove on because you're
Yeah.
going to burn yourself
Yeah,
like
let's
I
see.
always do. And I'm going to give these a little flip, Nick. Oh,
right.
look at those guys.
so what we have here, green peppers, butter. Actually, you know what? We should do this right now. A little sherry.
Okay.
It's really. Oh yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
you
that,
need
Nick.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
need that.
you should smell that with the butter and the sherry.
Yeah, and this is gravy.
Want me to
Actually,
do
I'm gonna
that?
take. Yeah, you
I
mind?
can do that. Not at all. Watch this. All of it, Nick?
Half of it.
Half
please.
of it.
Yeah, that's about right.
How's that?
A little bit of salt, pepper,
Pepper.
and once we heat it up, we'll finish it up with a little 35% cream.
Nice.
Okay? So
In you
back
go.
in here.
Incoming.
The sticks look wonderful.
They do. They're coming along, aren't they,
Yes.
Nick? Oh, that's nice. Okay,
This is wonderful.
good.
This is great.
Okay, we'll let that
So-
sit for a minute.
Yeah.
We're
let's
getting some heat.
do- Yeah, we need some heat for
Okay,
that.
so that this will all come out at the same time. These guys, because
They
they're
can
not
go
gonna
on
take-
anytime,
I put them
right?
up top like this.
Heat 'em
They
up.
don't take long. By the time Nick's sauce is
I'm
ready,
gonna put a little cream now.
Are you?
Then we can
Okay.
mix it up. 35% cream.
great,
That makes it, that mellows down a bit.
great. Yes, when you say mellows down,
It just
you're
you shoot it up, you know, like you got like the hot peppercorn and
Right.
cream and
you're cutting the flavor.
that's right.
Oh,
Oh, those
Boy,
steaks
that's
look
beautiful.
so great.
they look great.
Beautiful.
Okay, Nick, these steaks are going to take a minute or two more to cook.
Couple more minutes.
So we'll come right back.